You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to episode number 80 of the Path to Paris. Now before we get into the one, I have to say sorry that there's no audio in this first section of the video. My capture device messed up and had to get the recovery file which doesn't have any audio on it. So no in-game volume for a little bit, but in the second game you'll start picking up some in-game audio, so it's alright. Now you can see we're in Division 1, we've played 3 games, we have 2 wins, 1 draw and no losses, which isn't too bad. You know, we can't really afford to slip anymore because otherwise we're going to really struggle to challenge for that title, and that's what we're here for, to win that title over and over again, prove that PSG is the strongest team on FIFA Ultimate Team. Now you guys are absolutely nuts. Last week I asked you if you could get 2,000 likes for another episode of Path to Paris before the end of the week. I'm going to do the same again this week. If you can get 3,000 likes, I know you're going to do it because you got 4,000 on 2 of the videos last week. If you can get 3,000 likes, I will upload another Path to Paris before the end of the week, probably Thursday, but don't hold me to it. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait until the weekend. Do you want to wait until the weekend? I don't think so. Anyway, we're diving into our first game, and as you can see, we're going up against a 4-1-2-1-2 La Liga squad, and it's got Ronaldo up front, which is pretty sweaty, but very dangerous. Now, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out futcoinking.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. Use code CAP5 at checkout for a discount. Now you can see I made a horrible mistake early on, giving the ball to his player from, well, it was an offside I think that Marquinhos ended up passing out, and then before I knew it I was 2-0 down and things were just going from bad to worse as everything just seemed to go his way into the back of the net, and you can see that it's 3-0, 2 headers and a tramp. Pretty bad going from me, to be honest, but you can see we do manage to make something of it in the final couple of minutes. You know, we got through with Menez twice, both counter-attack over the top balls, and Menez just run onto them. He's just so fast and he does make very good runs, so well done Menez for at least making that score look respectable. But unfortunately we're not going to take down any points as we have ended up losing the game 3-2, which isn't brilliant, but what can you do? We just need to alleviate those or get rid of those sort of problems from our game, because that is just not good enough, you know, making mistakes like that where we passed it out, because it really did let him snowball and just absolutely destroy me at the end of the day. Okay, so here we go, we're going into another game, hopefully to make up for our error, and you can see he's using quite an interesting hybrid. La Liga meets Bundesliga, with the Bundesliga on the right and the central part of the pitch, with Mkhitaryan and Lewandowski linking up. He's also got Robin in there. He's got second in form Pedro as well, very strong players, so quite a dangerous team. And you can see again we go behind, and this time it's to a corner, absolute nightmare, but I got down the wing, and as you can see I didn't think I was really going to score from that angle, but you know, taking the shot ended up forcing the keeper to make a save, and it goes straight back into Lucas's path, and we go 1-1, which is really nice. Now you can see that I keep over the top balling to Menez. Basically I was hitting people on the counter attack. I wasn't holding possession well the day that I was playing, and therefore I just needed to play defensive and try and hit them on the break, and you know, it was really working. And once I got into the lead against this guy, he actually sort of collapsed, and we ended up scoring a really nice goal with Menez there. 2 ball rolls give us the chance, and he does finish it well, and then we even managed to get one with Cavani, really playing as a one-trick pony today. That over the top ball to, well, Menez is just absolutely unbelievable. He makes some really good runs there, and you know, ends up giving us a win. We do end up conceding in the last minutes of the game, but it doesn't matter because the game was well and truly over by about the 4th goal going in. So there you go, we managed to take down 3 points. That's what we need to see, and we now have 10 points on the board. It is possible for us to win the title, although we are going to have to pretty much win all of our games, which is a pretty tall order, I have to admit. Now I've gone away and done some trading, spent all the way down to about 500,000 coins. You guys will have seen it if you visited the live stream. I am doing live streams where I do this trading live, so if you are struggling to trade, feel free to go and follow me on Twitch. The link will be down in the description. It's twitch.tv/CapgunTom. Hit a follow button and that will give you email notifications every time I stream, and some days I'll be doing trading from Path to Paris, you know, doing it live. You can come along and watch, ask me questions in the chat and stuff like that, and maybe you can go out and do some trading for yourself. So we managed to pick up 4 players in total: a Campbell, this Corker, a CDM Lam, and there was one other player that I can't actually remember. I think it was Rodriguez, yeah, in the centre mid that we managed to get, that we were listing up for 190k. Anyway, there you go, that's the trading done. Hopefully some profit is going to be made in that session, and you can see we go up against a 4-1-2-1-2 team here, and it's a pretty dangerous looking BPL Brazil hybrid, and yeah, I end up making that mistake again. I pass it out, and I didn't feel like that one was my fault. I know that it's always going to be my fault because I pressed the buttons, but I pressed A to skip, and you know, as I pressed A to skip, the scene changed, and you can see that he ended up getting the ball off me because the goalkeeper just passed it straight out. We end up going 2-0 down when he gets a header with David Luiz, but again managing to get over the top ball on the counter-attack. This time it's Lavezzi that manages to make the goalkeeper parry out, and Cavani is the one that manages to score it. And then in the final minute, that Cavani-Lucas combination coming through to save us a very important point. And yeah, well done you two, getting that header in the final minute, and we see it out for the 2-2 draw. So there you go, guys, that's going to be in the episode. We do manage to take down 1 point, which pretty much makes it impossible for us to win the title. You know, we can just win it. We can get 12 points from our 4 remaining games, and we do need 12 points, so that's all wins for the rest of this this division. But whether we'll be able to do that, I don't know. We'll have to see in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Obviously, I said if you can get 3,000 likes on this video, I will upload another Path to Paris before the end of the week. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until the weekend. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.